Nack her this way for her to release her water like shower with the pump water. My kings, if you want your woman to actually enjoy knacking with you, you want that intimacy time to be a memorable one. You want her to release water, like say na tap you on, or like say you just on tower where you want to just shower. Hey, my brother, you're going to use this pattern, this strategy I'm going to give you right now to hit her, to knock her, in order for you to bust that. Oh my God. To bust that water pipe, bust that water chamber. Oh, now was like when you finish knocking the woman, she will be sure. No, what I Number one thing you're going to do, we're not going to spend much time telling you how to do your foreplay. No, we believe that as a wisdom king, you know how to play with your woman to make her wet. You know how to play with your woman to bring her into the present. Yeah, so we are going to just go straight to tell you how you're going to knock her real good to pour water. Because some of you, they fall our brotherhood hand when it has to do with that function. The only time some people, the only time when they're woman, they're wet, they feel something is the time they're actually doing foreplay. When they open the purpose for them to knock, my brother, they begin to wonder, oh, is this sweet man that I have been with? After all this sweet moment, you come and spoil the fun. So come, I'm gonna tell you the best way to knock her if you want her to vomit water like mad. Number one thing you're going to do, see your entering pattern. Be intentional about your entering pattern. That's number one thing you're going to just do for me. When you want to enter, you have to be intentional, be systematic on how you're going to walk in, step into the church, step into the hall in order for you to sit down like a king and actually discharge effective duty. Yes, right now the king is inside, going inside, because the Lamborghini door is open for you. Everything is Sahiri. She has opened the thing for you to enter. See, as a wisdom king, don't make mistake of putting everything inside there at once. Is one of the mistakes that you people make. Yes, we want it big. We want big cassava. You want long one that can get inside, like shift the womb. But no, that does not mean that your first entrance, your entry pattern should be dipping up. No, that is wrong. When you want to enter a woman's Lamborghini, the door is open, right? Yeah, when you want to enter, you enter like Oga. When you want to enter, just go straight. Remember that this is how the thing might be looking like. And this place, the Clickley area, there is what we call Debbie Noto inside. Like the S spot, G spot, all these spots are inside the hole. So you know where to hit and when to hit it. As an intentional man, the first thing I will advise you to do when you want to go inside, just to go zoom, 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 like you don't want to go. When you knock, bo, 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 as if you want to enter somebody's house. For the people's hole to know that Odogu is coming in, no, you have to notify the hole that, yes, I want to enter the chamber. Okay? So that all the security in there will open the door for you, give you access, usher you in like a king that you are. That a king that will be entering with, walking majestically, exactly the way a king will enter his palace when he's actually arriving from somewhere. That is it. You don't have to rush in like it's not your house. You don't have to rush in. Gently, when you knock, grim, 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 you come out. Wait for the door to open. And this is going to help the woman maintain wellness all through the knacking period. Yeah, yeah, we have actually went out with foreplay. But when you knock, bong, 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 it's about to go down. That is the notification you're giving. Everything will be open in this service. A woman, that opening door open once. So don't go inside straight once. When you know, pop, 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 just like a woman who want to give birth, the service will be opening gradually, gradually. So when you knock popo, you come outside and still use your ikenga to do some documentaries outside the hole. Like, play around the hole. You see the way the finger is going on the lips, on that lips, especially when that place is not hairy. Yeah, you just at the tips of the lips, you go round and round, you go round and round with your thing. I did not say you should go and use your thing to go and document on a hairy place that is not smooth, so that you don't give it sharp. Just at the tips, when you go around there, you are going to see how shocking and vibrating her body or the pecus will just become. If that place is hairy that you cannot go here, you see inside the tongue, that white place, there is road, two access road, two access road before the major third road. There is two access road. Like, shift the flesh a little and use your odogu to write there. Scratch it, scrub it, scrub it, scrub it, pop, 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 pop. When you are done with that, you go in again, zring, zring, zring. You come out. Use the odogu, come and tickle outside. But, 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 sometimes it's dab. You dab it, dab it, dab it, dab it, dab it like this. When you are doing this, you find out that a woman will be speaking in Latin. If you're actually doing this well. Then when you have finished knocking, you will now go inside. The second step you're going to do, second thing you're going to do is discovering, spot discovery. You have finished knocking and the door is widely open now. The Pekus is saying, Batawa, 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 like the woman body is now calling. She's vibrating. What is this man doing now? God, give me the thing now. Like when a baby is actually hungry, longing for food, and you're doing the baby, like take and give. Like you're just presenting the food and you're taking it away. That's how the woman will be feeling. She'll be like, oh yeah, give me the thing now. Why are you playing? Why are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Like you didn't want me? Come in now. That is what the Bekus will be actually be speaking silently. Then you go inside, Massa. Discover the notes right here. That place is not too deep. Therefore, you're not going to put in all your thing yet. You're going to just use the tip, the cap of the odogu to discover the knot, the hole, the proper something here, which is about 2 minutes away from the entrance. 2 minutes. So a bit 2, is it meter? Something was just 2 inches away from the entrance. You just use it to rub it. You see, just rub it. In that one, you're not digging, you're just rubbing it. During your ikenga, chichasia the place, scrub it like, yeah, you do it, chuko, 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 chuko. She will know that you really want to choco. You do the choco, 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 there. You bring it out. And you go again. You do choco, 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 you bring it out. And you go again. When you do this, Massa, you will see how the woman will be dancing, singing in Jerusalem. She will be singing Hosanna in the highest. And when you find out that it's actually touching her spot, you bring it out, you go again. You see, one thing you people don't know how to do sometimes it has to go on a different motion. You need to go on a different motion. Like a man, onye na-eme ngala, you just use it, go horizontal, you go vertical, you go circular mode. Oh la, why won't that woman speak in Latin? She will be speaking Latin like mad. When you go, first of all, not pop, 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 and then you enter, you discover the hole, the knots inside the Debbie knot. Like when you discover the Debbie knot, you now go different motions. Yeah, use it and go horizontal like this. Paka, 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 paka. Ah, and she will be like, oh, Rejele, oh, Subrela. She will say like, yeah, you now go horizontal, you go vertical, you go horizontal, you go vertical, you go horizontal. At this point, master, you're not dipping everything inside. Never put all of them. Because one, this is the mistake most might make. Whenever the Lamborghini is open, the Pekuso is open, they just go in wah, 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 like in a warm. Just knock her, tickling her with the thing will go a long way to keep that place dripping. Keep that place dripping, making the water to settle, getting her prepared so that when you go in, the moment you go in, you will just burst the water tap because it's already set. Okay? So you working the outside. Work, tickle it. When you go horizontal, you go circular mode. You chair like this, round the pickles with your thing, kochaya in this manner. When you do this, you circle, right circle inside the hole. You bring it out outside again and use it to tap 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 tap. You find out that she will be dancing. And when you are doing this, you just focus. No, pay attention to her reaction to know the one that sweet her most. So don't actually be there and be doing one particular thing for a long period of time unless you know that that is the one that is giving her the highest sensation. So when you do this, you do that, you do this, you do that, you become unpredictable. Where you are going, the direction you are going, she will just put her in that, oh, scatter my dada, oh, that's what she will be singing because she don't really know what you are about doing next. When you dig, you come out, you dig, you come out, you play outside, you are just preparing the water, you are just weakening the tap, you're just, rolling the tap small, 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 small. Then when you find out that this woman is already giving all herself, self shouting and singing, calling names and making some silly noise like oh, ooh, no, those crazy noise, giving you that ringing tune that you actually enjoy and will always remember. You now dig the hole. This is when you are encouraged you to go in, when you must have finished tickling and toiling and teasing her with this outer layer or with this your cap, dogo cap. You now have to go inside. Go straight to the A spot by going zam, 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 zam. When you do it, you come out. Zam, zam, zam. You come out. And you're coming out to watch her reaction. If you are really digging the hole in the right proportion, like she is enjoying it, this is when she will call you, like she will begin to shout on top of her voice. Bambo, Bambo, Ibugomo, some of them that are Ibotiku, Ibugomo, Eho, Chimo. Some will be calling their mother, some will be calling their father, some will be saying all manner of crazy things because they cannot get hold of their feelings. You have scattered everything, like they cannot pick up their pieces. They don't know how they are feeling at that moment. You go in again, zra, zra, zra. And if this woman is actually feeling you, you will know. If she's actually faking the mood or shout, you will know. But there is no how you actually do this thing the right way and the woman will still be faking. because you be hitting her and be touching her medulla oblongata. So when you are going inside zone, you figure out that this is when a woman will be telling you, kill me, oh, fuck me, oh. Yeah, she'll just be saying crazy things that you cannot believe. That's when she'll be saying, kill me, oh, like do it harder, 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 harder. That's when she'll be giving you all these sounds. And when that sound has gotten to that harder, harder level, I know, kill me level, that's when you know that you have actually arrived at the inner chamber. You are actually at the A spot. You keep going. First of all, you go slowly, but when her body is actually on a high move, you have to hit hard. You hit her hard, you break down, you slow down and watch her move. You hit her again, you hear her mood. On the process of that hard mood, if she's actually there, you find out that she cannot help it than to release this water, because body no be fire, she cannot hold it anymore. Like now, person body you actually knock like that, and you're actually giving it her in such a way that she's not feeling much pains. Because when you actually do all this, you know, small move first, you find out that that place is going to be wet, and when to do wet like this, it's not going to cause her pain anymore. So many women are complaining that their man lasts long on their body, but yet they don't pour out this water. So many women are complaining that their man doesn't last long, but they don't still pour this water. So many women are complaining that their man know how to play with them during the foreplay, but yet